So, what is refugee? For me, refugee is a person or individual that been going outside the country because of war, violence, persecutions, and about human rights. So we can see now there are about 68.5 million individuals that have been forced across the country because of the crisis that happened in the country. So, for example, like we can see from the Iraq, there are about 1 million Iraqis that been across the country where because of the war, and they're looking for the place. They go to the Euro country to seeking place to live.
Today I will talk about impact to refugees on host country. Okay, first of all, the impact that the refugees bring is, for example, diseases. When the refugees came from their country to our countries, we don't know what the refugees have in the disease. They can bring the disease to our country and spread it to all over our citizens. So when the disease been spread, all of our citizens will get the disease and get what you call and get the disease, and the next the impact is why so many refugees come into our country. In our country will have less unemployment to our own people in our country, because all refugees came and get the work and get employed. Then our own people in the country don't have enough work to do and is unemployment to 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 make sure that they can live in their own country and okay, like I say, when refugees came into our country, then they compete with our people in our country to work, and refugees get the employment and our own people don't get the work and can't compete with the refugees to live their normal life and get paid for their life. Okay.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Do you guys know many NGO in all over the world that help refugee? For example, like Utopia Agency Refugee and Returning Affairs (ARRA). They help the refugee to gain the permit for their work. They can obtain the driver license so they can drive, and then they can access to primary school, which is their child can get the uh, education. So the agency very helpful the refugee to live like their home country. So thank you.
Interviewing a few people on whether what do they know about refugees. So let's watch.